everybody? Oh, let me fix my... didn't have it set up right. What's up, everybody? Episode 7, PITB. Let's go. All right, I meant to have something shared here. Got a few minutes till everybody comes in anyway. That kind of sucks. I meant to have it up where you couldn't see it. Here we go. That's right. It's just me. That's right. Oh, yeah. PITB. That's right. Everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? So I have an interesting episode, exciting episode. I'm also a little bit disappointed. I thought I could get a few other musicians, but, I thought about it, and you can't have that many. We would go on forever. So this episode tonight is about music in general. Music, it connects everybody. It's a universal culture. It's a universal language. Looking at some of the history of it, it's pretty interesting. We don't know where it came from. We don't know the first music. So, basically about the same time language came around. So we'll see. Let's see. Someone's asking me, when is the show? Well, it's right now. The same time every week, everybody. 7 o'clock Central Time on Friday. Everybody can watch it later if they want to. So I figured as long as I can stick to a certain time, that can help things out. So, all right, let me see here. What do I have next? Stop that. Share screen. Yeah, that's right. So the show doesn't really happen without people. So, honestly, I have a show Sunday already where I can sit there and talk and blah, blah, blah myself. So we're going to wait around a little bit to see if we can get some people in our boxes. You know what I mean? I have some cool interviews that I did pre-recorded. So there's 2 of them. And I have, I plan to play those for everybody here shortly. I was hoping to get my guest on before that, so that way they could see it too. Let me see here. I don't know if I shared it out to the family. Not sure, so I'm going to share it again, and if they want to, they can delete it. There we go. What's going on, everybody? What's up? So we got Jason coming in 5 minutes. Neither of the 2 people who started the show with me, who really were backing me, are going to be here, I guess. Hello, Maria. Hello, Steph. Hello, Jason. Everybody who isn't busy at the moment, I guess, is here. So that's okay. Who doesn't like music, though? I thought I'd try really hard, you guys, to come up with topics that everybody can have something to say about. Everyone has feelings on, everyone has memories of their first time they were listening to music. Maybe not the first time, but you know what I mean? The first, when their early days of listening to music. It's universal. So I thought, well, why not? Music is life, Maria says. Right. Well, but it evidently isn't enough life for me. So that's okay. That's okay, because guess what? I like music and you guys are here. So why don't we have a little toke here while we're hanging out, waiting. So the 2 interviews, one was with Mr. Eric E. Freezy, who won't be here. And another one is with a friend of mine who lived near me, but now lives in Texas, Dallas, Fort Worth area. And he goes around the circuit and plays all sorts of different bands and clubs and bars and things. So he's out busy right now too. So here we go. Cheers, everybody. And we're live. We're live with Mr. E. There he is, you guys. I promise it really happened. There's the other one. I promise I got two really cool interviews for you guys. I don't care who else shows up. Jason will be here soon. I guess I could tag Doc, but doesn't sound like he was too interested. But I also had Jules' husband, who's in a band. He's in. He didn't want to respond, so it's all good, you guys. If you want, I mean, I get it. You know, it's tough because people like me are out there trying to raise my views, my awareness, my what's visibility is what I was trying to think of. So yeah, in a way, am I going to benefit from you coming on? Yeah, of course. But I'm just me, you know. I try to do it the right way. I try to promote you guys. I try to push out anything that I can in my way. So here we go. I mean, eventually we could be big enough that people would be begging to come on. And guess what? I'll be remembering you guys then. Because you know what? I'm not making money at this. I don't need to make money at this. I can do this like this every day, you know, every Friday, just by myself and talk about whatever I want. Eventually, it'll catch on, you guys. Look at Mr. E. Freezy. He's been doing this, well, he'll tell you here in a minute, a long time, guys. I'm still pretty new. But not every idea works out either. You know what I mean? I like that one, Elisa. Maybe we should be playing some tunes here while we're waiting. Let me pull some up for you guys. Cheers. Ooh. It's not Doc Holliday. He's not the same person, is it? I'm going to tag him anyway. That's all right. Taking all the musician friends I know, even if they don't talk to me ever. I'm probably unusual when it comes to music because I don't really subscribe to a certain type. Like I'm not really stuck in any sort of a genre, you know. You're right, Elisa, as long as I'm having fun. Joe says, bro, I have to say I like your drive, and I do agree. If you want it bad, you can do it, man. Yeah, Joe. I mean, as long as I'm not spending more time and money into this than what I get out of it, which is zero. So I'm doing it as, you know, for fun and also for experience because eventually, you know, I feel like content creating is something I'm going to be into no matter what business I actually create to make money. Because guess what? You got to be in social media if you start a business these days, you guys. You can try it without. You can do it without on a small scale, I guess. But good luck. Good luck with that. Oh, who do we have tonight, folks? We have Jason. Hello, Jason.
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Good. I used my laptop this time to. Here we go. To use that for the. I used your advice. I took your advice, and I'm trying to use more of my devices. I'm still not. I thought of using my cell phone to be the camera, because then I could actually pick it up and move it if I wanted to. But, I still like to have my phone to do the sharing and look at whatever else. Right. So, how's it going? Was that wreck really bad, or?
Yeah, it was. Unfortunately, I think there probably was a fatality. So positive vibes to them people, but they literally shut down the highway and had us cutting across a service ramp, an emergency service ramp, and going over to the other side of the highway, getting off on an exit ramp to go around. Like there was they weren't letting nobody through. It was a pretty significant one.
Wow. Yeah. So it just goes to show you, it's kind of like when I worked at the hospital, no matter what kind of day I'm having, somebody out there is having a worse day.
Exactly. We never know what anybody's going through. So, hello, everybody that's here. Thank you for joining us tonight. Gonna have a great episode tonight.
Oh, yeah, dude. These interviews were really good. I actually was happy about that. Damn it, I keep forgetting the YouTube channel. It's Sue Radio. That's right. Sue Radio is the YouTube channel for Mr. Frost, Mr. J Frost. He's going to be on live here with us here shortly. Everybody.
Nice.
Oh, thanks, Jason. I can't remember. Everyone calls him Doc so much; it's hard for me to remember.
Nope, I got that. He wanted to stop in and at least check us out, to see what your show was about and all that. So as long as he got a quick second, he was going to stop in real quick.
Yeah, no pressure on that. I just, this is a very no pressure show. Like there's no time limit on it. There's no rush and stuff like that. Hey, Jenna.
Yeah, I feel like I've talked to you all day.
Yeah, I've seen her.
Yeah.
all day long today.
All day. So I got you shared out, Waylon. I shared you to our pages. I shared you to Lives in the Cave. Shared you to a couple other pages. So
I shared it to a couple music pages, and I did go a little bit outside the box on this one. So that's
share where we have permission to.
Sure.
So any place that gives me permission to, and I will definitely make sure to share them out for you. So
that too, yeah. Even within any groups that I know, if they are specifically a group that told me, hey, go for it, and I'm good, because I have a couple like that have told me.
What's up, Elisa? How you doing today? Facebook
What's
user.
up, Facebook
Hi, happy
user.
Friday. Cheers to you, Facebook user.
Facebook user is always our
Macy
friend.
Buds. It's Macy.
That could be, yeah.
Yeah. I got it on my other phone. Hello, Macy.
What's up, Elisa? What's up? Hey, so Freezy, we're getting put Freezy up here in a second.
Nice. Eric's a great guy.
So all right, we're gonna put us in this mode here. All right, let's just listen in, guys.
Sounds great.
He Freezy, baby.
What's up?
Waylon, how you feeling, brother?
Good, man. This is a first for the channel. We're gonna do a little bit of a pre-record here, and we're gonna put this up live for everybody to see on Friday's show. So that's awesome.
I love it.
I'm still kind of kicking around the idea of the title, but music is connected to everybody, even if you're not making it. I don't know anyone who doesn't ever listen to music. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's a good title, or a good topic anyway. So you have been making your own music for how long?
Yes, sir. I just hit a streak today. I just hit a streak of 710 days in a row of releasing new beats every single day.
Yeah, and they almost we'll get into it maybe, but they almost stopped you from that that streak, that was a rough one for a minute.
Right.
But Facebook, man, I don't know what's going on, but
They trying to get me, man, but they ain't gonna hold me down, brother. I'll find a way to go live. I'll go live on somebody else's page. Still counts.
Yeah, no, I mean, especially to yourself. It's not like there's somebody out there that's going to give you some award, but you knowing you did it, hell yeah. So, you do mostly electronic. Have you ever played an instrument?
I do a little bit of everything. I do pop, hip hop, R&B, trap, fusions, country, rock, fusions in between those with hip hop and trap and R&B. A little bit of everything. I've done movie score. I have placements on TV and film, probably thousands. Cox, all kind of networks like NBC, CBS. I've been on the Super Bowl halftime show, NBA championship, Tosh.0, Comedy Central, National Geographic, everything, man. So I make all types of music. I've been producing for 21 years.
Wow. So I don't even know. Well, you're a man. How old are you?
38 years old, my brother. I turned 38.
We're the same age.
38 in 16 days.
Wow. Oh, so you're a little younger than me, actually.
I mean, 39 in 16 days. I'm sorry.
You sounded all like more accomplished than I am. Now I'm, feeling my shoulders getting heavy over here.
No comparison, bro. No comparison.
That's cool. That's cool. We're the same age. So what I meant by electronic, I should clarify. I'm not a musician, so I'm probably using the wrong
digital
terms.
Music creation.
Digital. That's okay. Okay.
That's exactly what it is. Every single thing I do is digital music creation, and I use a program called FL Studio that I've been using since I was 17 years old. So basically, the entire time I've been making beats, I've been using Fruity Loop Studio.
I'm gonna write this down. FL. What'd you say it was?
FL Studio, Fruity Loop Studio. It's pretty much one of the, I'd say, the most popular beat making program there is, besides like Ableton or something like that. So,
do you ever do anything visual, like music video wise?
Do I do anything visual music video wise?
Have you? I mean.
I mean, I've made different pieces of content that could be looked at as a music video, but I don't do music videos myself. Yeah, so I do visual content. I mean, daily with my lives, and then recording actual videos of me like playing my MPC or like making some creative video, stuff like that. But no like music videos per se. I've been cameo in a bunch of music videos, meaning I was a participant, I was an extra, I was one of the main characters on the video, I was doing something in the video too.
I saw that recently. Yeah. There was one.
Futuristic. I was just I was the person who ran out from the pool and just like crushed this little thing they had in the pool, and it was one of like the intro scenes of Futuristic's newest music video that not newest, he just put a new one out. The new one like a week or two ago. Yeah.
Do you still remember do you have your first beats anywhere, somewhere?
My first beats? Yep. Still got them. Still got every single beat I've ever made. And sometimes I'll play those on the stream just to show people. Like, they'll be like, hey, you got any one of your like really old beats? And then I'll play those and they'll be like, dude, this is fucking fire.
Do you feel different listening to it? Like maybe you critique it more, or maybe you think, I could do something with that. I could change it now.
Every time I hear one of the old beats, I'll be like, oh man, I could have, adjusted that sound. I could have faded that out. I could have had this in there. It's got my old tag. It's it sounds a little off. That 808's really high. It's like you grow your ear and you'll go back and listen. And then,
are you hearing like a crackle every now and then? You must be muted.
Sorry. Yep, I was muted. It's a little bit of a choppiness here and there.
What can that be? I mean, it's
not quite sure, buddy.
Because it's live. I don't know.
Don't really know, my friend. We'll figure it out, though. You can understand him and everything, though. It's still a good interview. Yeah, it's still a great interview. Don't worry about it. Don't stress over the small stuff.
Some of the stuff, though, I go back and listen to it, and I'll be like, bro, this is stupid fire. Like, you were in your bag at this time.
Some MP3 player that you had set aside that you forgot about, and there's like some gold sitting there that, or maybe something you could.
Some of these new ones, man, or some of those old ones, because they're just as good, bro. They had good energy. So my lady tells me, she was like, your old beats were the best beats, and sometimes I'll be like, No, my new beats are the best beats. What are you talking about? She'd be like,
That's like saying
your old ones was the best one. You know how people be like that. You know
that's like the woman saying, "Do I look good today?" Like you got to be like, "Nah,
I like
every
the
day."
old you. I'm like,
Yeah. Can you imagine? Like, nah, yeah, you
there's
look
that.
good. Right. That's messed up. So what got you into doing this? You just, I mean, you love music for one, I'm sure, right? But then when did you think, well, I could make it instead of I listen to it? You know what I mean?
When I was 17, I got my first keyboard from my mom for Christmas. I wanted a keyboard. I'd played keys and stuff like that with my grandma back in the day, and I always really enjoyed that. And I wanted to get like a piano, like something I could make a little music with. And I started recording that keyboard. And what I would do is I was rapping at the time too. I've always rapped too. I'm just not a professional rapper, you know. But so I would take that keyboard, I would record something with it, and I'd have to record both at once. So I had to record the beat and the clap and the actual arrangement all at the same time. You'd have to do the melody by itself, and then I'd have to do the beat or the kick, clap, and hi-hat all by themselves. So it was like, put that on one track, put that on one track. I could only put 2 tracks on it, and then I would play that out loud, and then I would record both sounds on my karaoke machine that I had.
So much, yeah. All the hoops, man. I kind of feel that way about production when I don't really know the best programs to use. I'm using this, I'm using that. I'm using the basic photos program from Windows, you know, to edit things. And like, I haven't even actually quote edited. I've never actually cut something out of a video. I've only just put things together. Does that make sense?
Wow.
I've just put them like cut. I make the editing on the front side, I should say. So I'll record the video as in my head where it might be edited at. Does that make sense? Like instead of having to do it on the back side. I'm not saying that's better. I'll get there, you know.
Each their own, you know.
I just don't know what all to use. And I know there's programs you can pay a lot of money for, but there's also ones that are pretty cheap that you don't have to do.
Yeah, that's real. Hey, that's what I've been thinking. I pay a good amount of money for Photoshop when there's other programs out there that can do exactly what Photoshop does, and they might be free online. But I just stick with what I know. I've been using Photoshop now for so long because I used it for business as well. I did a lot of search engine optimization and website design for basically 14 years to get to the point where I'm at right now, so I can focus on music. So I had to invest in being able to sit in only this chair each day. Like,
and that's what I was going to ask next. Like, so you've got a big tech background, more or less, is your main job or main career.
Yeah, I've been doing search engine optimization. It's because of music that I learned how to build websites and I learned how to do search engine optimization. It was the need to grow and get my beats out there. And I learned that you need a website to put your beats on and that you need to do marketing to get yourself out there. I tried ads. I tried all kind of Facebook, this, and that. And nothing worked, man, until I finally found search engine optimization. And it's where you're optimizing your website to have people naturally find you. So when they find it easy, download beats, which they do because they're looking to download beats, they find my website and they'd be able to find those beats and download them.
I found this part really incredible, you guys. Like, when he told me his background, I was like, oh, everything makes sense now.
Those bad boys for free. And that's where the search engine optimization came from. And I eventually turned it into a business endeavor for me because I realized I could do it for others. My lady told me about this tax accounting lady. She was like, she needs that. Will you do this for her and just charge her however much? So I did. I charged her like $900 for the whole thing. I was like, I'll do the search engine optimization and website design for $900 total. And that was a bad idea to do. She went off that, and it did pay me at the time, but I realized that search engine optimization is something you could get paid monthly for. And I found out that you can get paid a percentage for.
Maintenance fee, yeah.
You bring in the business. Now I set them up to where I'll bring you in the business. You give me 10% of that lead, 10% of the profit that comes back from it. So that's how I do search engine optimization now, and I do it with multiple solar companies. I have a couple.
You still do it all, okay?
Food industry. I help my guy. Am I able to share my screen on here?
Are you on your computer?
Yeah.
Is there a button? Do you see the share button at the bottom?
Let's see real quick. Yep.
I'm not. Yeah, I should be able to. That should work. Awesome. Yeah. So this makes a lot more sense now, the way you talk about it, because you got in the game before. How do I put this? Like the little guy game of titling your live streams in such a way that people will see it easier, or titling your title on YouTube.
Yes,
you're down the level. You're past that. You're the search engine optimizations, like I don't know how to put it, like the next step up above that, So that's crazy.
Yeah.
So that's where you got your idea for your current run on this whole plan, and like the giving away the money and stuff. Like, clearly everyone comes for the money, but it's not like you're just coming up on that. You're getting everyone together because of that, which I think is genius.
Yeah, this is the first endeavor of marketing for search engine optimization where that really helped me take off. I helped start a solar company.
Oh, here it is.
With my guy Aaron Vasquez. You see him on the right there. We started this solar company about 7 years ago, and my guy came to me and he was like, "Hey, bro, I know you do this SEO stuff. We had lived together for a while. I was his roommate for about 1.5 years. And he was like, I know you know this search engine optimization. My company's really not paying me well, and I'd really like to start my own thing, market my stuff, and And I was like, all right, let's do it, but I'll do it for a percentage of the money that comes back from whatever lead you bring in. So I did it completely free. I didn't charge him a single dime, and I worked on this site for months before we finally got our first lead, and then the money started pouring in. And I mean, literally, he just paid me 2 days ago. So it was a really good payment. And this is how I afford to be able to sit in this chair and be able to spend money to do the stream, because it's costing me $20 a day right now. It's $600 a month.
Sure.
I have to pay to get that out there. But people are starting to donate more, and it's becoming more lucrative as far as paying me back, for sure. Mm-hmm. But at first, I mean, it was definitely, I'm just sending the money to get the people to come, to get everybody in there, but this is what allows me to do it. Search engine optimization.
Can I pull this up over here? Is it? I think I can make it bigger than that. What's the website? I can't really.
Power Solar.
Going to pause it here. Didn't want to wait the whole video. We got a little bit longer to go. We got Mr. Jay Frost with us, everybody. What's up, Frosty? Doing good. All right, man. We'll talk to you some more here. I just wanted to get you in just in case you had something to say, in middle. I realized there was no mic going on, so.
Oh, it's all good.
Yeah.
Phoenix.com. Yeah, brother, that's the oh, look, and I can do this too now that you have it in that screen. But yeah, man, started this website with my guy, built this whole puppy.
Oh, okay.
Nice and clean, sectioned out. This thing gets really good traffic, good people coming in for solar panels.
Here you go. Sorry to cut yours off because it's a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's awesome. Now, what do you? Okay, let me ask you this: since you work with different companies, are you worried about vetting to make sure that they're good to their employees? Like, how much into that do you go? Do you really worry about it, or is it just you?
Absolutely. I want to deal with companies who are doing good business. So I don't. If I even have any kind of feeling like this person even talks to me in a certain type of way, I can kind of tell how they would be with their employees. But most of the people I do business with, I mean, they got to be good people. I'm not helping negative people get their stuff out on the planet. My guy Aaron is like a happy, healthy person out there raising his kids, out there being a good dad, all that. It's like I always encourage people to do good business, and I want to work with good people. I'll turn somebody down real quick because I don't need the money. I have a lot of different sources of income now. And I can turn down any single thing or stop any single thing I want to right now, and it shouldn't affect. And I could be able to dial in on the other ones, and we're good to go.
Perfect. So you're not like
multiple sources of income. That's what you need as an entrepreneur, man.
Exactly.
Otherwise, it's a scary fucking life, man.
Revenue streams, they call it. So you aren't contracted with any one studio or any one company to the point where you couldn't just walk away, and that's what's smart. I mean, a lot of new creators, and that's what I was going to get at, is that showing that you have been working, you still work. Maybe you're getting what you might call it royalties off of some of these, which is awesome. But that's because you worked hard early on. But that shows some of these creators, and some maybe people who are going to be on the show when it's live, but shows them that you might still have to do a job while you're making that dream come true.
I did, bro. For at least 6 years straight, I worked at my job called webtext.net, and I was the head search engine optimization specialist. And I went home every single night, and guess what I did? Every time I learned something new with SEO, I went and applied it to my own website. I went home, I did more. I worked just as many hours sometimes.
Oh, shoot. I got him back. Don't worry, guys. I thought it was funny just to let you know. Oh, Mel. Oh, she must be having issues there. Just about to pull her up. I may just be here watching. Oh, okay.
You're frozen now for me. Are you frozen for you?
I paused it.
That's what's going on.
I paused it because I was going to pull Melanie up because she was in the backstage, but I think she might be having issues. She said something about being just watching, so that's okay. But no, I paused it because I forgot even myself that I had this little snafu. I could probably skip ahead. Oh, no, I'm right. We'll get him right back.
I wasn't looking at the
I don't
box.
know how that happened. Yeah, me. I'm down in here.
Yeah, I know.
Easy.
Awesome.
Bro, give me a second, guys. You might not be the only one, though. Hey, guys. This is a pre-recorded interview I did with
night as I would in the daytime to be able to slowly invest in myself, getting out of working a job.
Oh, shit, that's not what I'm talking right now, live.
And it was a good job. I had an amazing job. Awesome bosses who cared about me, made sure I was financially, mentally, physically good. And but at the end of the day, man.
What did you say? I paused the recording, and so then when he started talking again, we had already been talking before it started to record. But it did look like that for sure.
I'd be talking to this guy going, "Oh, what's up? Eat freezing."
Oh, right.
Like, why did he answer me? What? I was just listening for him to be like, "Yo, Frosty, what's up?" or something. Like,
my bad, bro. I guess you're one of the only ones that didn't know, and that's important for everyone to know. Yeah, this was a pre-recorded interview. We're halfway through it. He's got some good stuff though, and we had a good time. But man, it was hard for it. I had to keep looking at the clock, like, oh shit.
I didn't know you put me up there. Hi.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Mel.
I was like typing.
Well, when I looked at your box in the backstage, if it looked like you were somewhat visible and everything was okay, I thought.
Yeah, I have clothes on. We're good. Yeah.
Everything, yeah, all the 10.
Let's go on.
All right.
That's their company. I wanted my own thing, so I don't have to sit there and go to work every single day. I want to feel like I love what I do, and I want to do it each day. Like, I can't wait to get up and
cheers, everybody.
Go live, talk to a bunch of amazing people, have them help me, market myself to these artists so I can get these placements and be able to make something positive, man.
Yeah, I've heard. I don't want to get too negative, but I've heard a couple people say things like, "Oh, well, he's just this and that, a gimmick." So what? Aren't we all? Like, I mean, I think it's genius. Like maybe there's a little piece of me that says, "Yeah, is it cheap to do to offer people money to get them to come watch you?" Everyone else out there is offering waffles and giveaways and this and that and titties and whatever, like whatever they got to offer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I know what my core audience is. They're mostly women. Like, I get it. Like, I'm not trying to.
That's why people run ads. They spend the money. This is how I look at it. You're going to spend money somewhere. If you think you're going to grow your stream naturally and you're just going to be having like 70 viewers with giving nothing, well, good fucking luck. I'll see you in a couple years.
I'm working on it.
Yeah. Or you can advertise, which the biggest businesses in the game do. So what is Best Buy? Are they a gimmick because they run ads to get themselves out there? Is forget all these
good point.
Right.
Put their music out and they have a label behind them that spends millions of dollars on advertising. Are they a gimmick because they do that? No, they're fucking smart. You spend money to
exactly. Well, just like the people who
if you're not doing it, you're a gimmick. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you're thinking you're going to go out here and get these numbers without spending any money? Good fucking luck, my guy.
I don't expect that. Sorry, go ahead.
I realized money is the way, bro. That's why I made sure I spent all this time to make sure I'm making good money so I can give it away. Because look how many piles of people come in and look how many hundreds of people I have just waiting to help me. Anything. What do you want? What do you want me to do? That's what they come in the stream and ask. They'll be like, what do you need me to do?
Well, and it's not just that.
That's going to be.
I got to push back on you a little bit because it's not just you making music and giving money away. It's about your attitude. It's about the positivity that you're trying to reflect. It's not. I mean, you're not.
I'm
you're
not there
shy
for
about,
$5.
oh my, this and that. Hey, my guy, you're giving me the donation. Great, I love that. But here's what. But then you always reiterate what you're really trying to do. You're trying to bring musicians together, make a positive impact. But then you're not shy to say, I'm trying to get my beats out there. I'm trying to do this.
Yeah.
So just being upfront about it, I think that's what people connect to, that genuine, feel to your show, because
and they know we can make a difference, like everything we do in there, we can make a difference in this planet. You know what I'm saying? Each one of us can make an actual difference. Like, I know you have no idea how many like tens of people so far have reached out to me and said like, yo, you changed my life, you changed my mental, you changed my attitude, you changed my direction. I'm doing this now. Bro, it's insane, like
my dog's got a squeak toy. Let me grab her. I've seen it grow just in the last month.
Live interviews, guys.
All right. That's enough. You're not playing. No. Go on. Yeah, just in the last month, just from the time I've get into there, you're already getting more money than you have really time to sit around giving away. Like, you can't just go for 10 hours. I mean, I guess
the other day I just say, no, I can't give away this money
Dennis.
today. I need to give away it tomorrow. I still have a life. I'm still have a family.
I love each and every one.
Nothing in front of my wife. I make sure I invest in those relationships, because at the end of the day, when I'm gonna be spending money by myself, that's just I want to be spending on people who I love.
What's up, Doc?
Hey, Doc.
Hi, guys.
I invest in those relationships, because at the end of the day,
I just wanted to tell you real quick, we can hear the
laptop
Facebook playing the video.
Not here, you can't. There's no Facebook here.
Someone's got us playing in the background.
I just wanted to tell you real quick, we can hear the Facebook playing.
Yeah, I got everything off.
The video.
Not here, you can't.
Someone's got us playing in the background.
It's on your side somewhere, Doc.
Doc, do you have it on your
you
phone
think so?
also? Yeah. Are you watching it on your phone too?
No, I don't have it
Or
on
your
my phone.
laptop? That's crazy. Oh, wait.
Is that better?
Yeah, you had
Better.
Safari off or your browser.
I had to close those little things that Melanie showed me to close up top.
Yes, sir.
Those
You're
are
good
called
to go.
tabs, love. Hey, everybody in the
Tabs,
chat. I don't know how to read
Not a
the
problem.
comments and watch at the same time on my phone. I don't know if you can. So
You can.
anybody in the chat, hi. How do I put it off to the side?
I don't know if you can put it off to the side. Oh, you're right. You're right.
Okay.
You won't be able to watch. You'll be able to listen.
Okay.
Hmm.
That's
I
fine.
can start
I'll
putting
just
them
keep
up.
going back.
I just didn't want to interrupt the video, but it doesn't matter.
Right,
It's
right,
not
right.
that
No,
bad.
it's fine.
Is this that bad? It's not that bad.
No,
It
it's
doesn't
not that
take
bad.
anything away.
No, it goes on the bottom rather than the top.
okay.
Hi,
My bad.
everybody in the chat.
He made a really.
I hope everybody is well.
He
Go
made
ahead,
a really
Frosty.
good point about. I like how he said tens of people, because you underestimate that shit sometimes as a streamer going live and helping someone just kill their mind for an hour or so. You have no idea. I have no idea until people like that started approaching me and messaging and saying,
Thank
I
you, Lisa.
don't really comment. Like, this is a good one. I don't really comment much on your show, but I watch it a lot. I just don't want to comment and get involved with stuff. I have probably 10, 20 people like that. You never see comment ever, but they watch. You know what I mean?
We call them the silent members.
Yeah, or they'll rewatch, which is strange for me because it's live. So, but they'll watch
and then comment. Yeah.
and then comment sometimes. For the majority, most people don't, but they want to just watch the show, and you never know doing this type of thing. And I mean, it's not a conceited thing or nothing like that. You never know who you're going to reach and stop their demons on a daily basis for, a couple weeks until they can get over what they're doing. And you
Jenny says the stalkers.
I've had a lot of people message me and say,
Eric's not frozen. It's a video that's paused.
You're like, oh my God, what is this person saying in my inbox? And you go to read it, and
right.
you're like, wow. Really? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I've had those. I mean,
you know. Sorry, go ahead.
Like Jason's had to talk me into going on a lot where I'm just like, I don't feel it. They don't need it. You know, nobody needs to hear me. No one needs to hear us or whatever. And then people are like, thank you for coming on. We had a great time, you know, and all this stuff. We look forward to you. We've been waiting for you. And it really does make you think, am I doing something that people look forward to? Is this helping someone's day? You know, I know it helps mine by getting on there and just bullshitting, but you know, so yeah.
I agree, guys.
Words.
Let's finish this up.
That's a really good point that he made in the interview, because it's sometimes goes unnoticed by both the viewers and the host. That, you know, somewhere down the line, you're actually helping someone somewhere.
Right. Yeah, he's got a lot of good insight in this. That's why it was hard for us to stop the interview.
Yeah.
So this time, guys, you won't hear her squeaking a toy. You're going to hear her whining because I had two Kongs full of peanut butter ready for the moment the show was going to start. I was like, okay, tonight we're going to do it. We're going to do it right. I'm going to give her this right then. Guess what? I was getting everything ready. It takes me almost an hour to set everything up now. And I hear this noise. I look in there. She had pulled them both down off the counter and took them both out. Not both dogs, toilet treats. I'm like, you little, and now, so there's nowhere in this house or outside that I could put her that you and I both won't be hearing her.
I try to give Scooby his, I can't say it, but his, when we go live, and he'll just eat it faster and then get it in the camera. And I'm like,
right.
Come on, give me an hour. Give me an hour. I love you.
So I'm glad I can mute myself while this is going on. But yeah, let's finish this up.
I like that part.
Good
I
stuff
can't say it. Just like you can say WALK or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't say that word. He's right behind me. I'm not doing it.
Who may I ask is that fine-looking gentleman in the middle with the hat?
The one that just walked away?
Yeah.
That is Jay Frost. We're going to show some stuff off of his.
You know me, Doc.
Yeah.
Yes, Jay Frost. That's absolutely, yeah. For a while.
Yeah. He's got some good stuff we're going to show off later.
We used to know some of the same people together. I no longer know those people.
Is that what I heard about today?
I'll speak on that for maybe 10 seconds. You're probably better off not knowing those people.
I'm much better off. I already know that.
A major wedge in between everybody. And you need people who have no business hating me for no reason started hating me because of
I remember when you and I had some words. I remember that.
Right. Basically, my words were just defending myself because of the situation.
I got you. Yeah, I parted company a long while ago.
Right. But, you know, whatever.
Right, Jenny.
That happens, Jenny. But you know what? When you have a family page, you don't really have the choice of just going, I don't want to anymore, because there's a lot of people that look forward to that positivity, the help, the love, this session, just to sit there and bitch and laugh. And so that's
and be there for each other.
Yeah.
Well, that being said, James, it's good to see your smiling face again.
Likewise.
Hello, Jenna. We're gonna finish this little video here, but we're gonna pull you up too. So hi.
That I love with people that I love, you know, like
that's the ultimate success, I think, is when you have the kind of throwaway money that you can change someone's life on a daily basis. Like the waitress having a bad day, you know, she's got $30,000 in college debt. You might have overheard it, and as you're leaving, you leave a $30,000 check on the table. When you dip out where she doesn't even see you or nothing, you know, like that's what I want to do. I want to do something like that one day.
That'd be lit as fuck, man.
Right
now, I'm just paying like a $30 bill.
Right. No, I mean you're already leaps and bounds above me, but I want to pull up your.
It's not a contest.
We'll pull up the YouTube.
Do.
You're right. What's the YouTube channel again?
E-Freezy. EFREEZE.
Hey, so who's the bald guy?
Sure, I pulled this up.
There should be like a little playlist right there. Or if you just
the bald guy. So that's recorded, by the way.
With all the beats
Doc, this is previous.
You see his name there, E-Freezy. He does a lot of digital.
Oh no,
stuff.
I was kidding. I know. I kind of know who he is.
I was gonna bust your balls for it, but I don't know you well enough to. You were nice enough to show up, so I wasn't gonna be like, "Well,
it's all fair game, brother. It's all fair game."
I know you know who he is. Okay, just kidding. All right. Well, we're not gonna. I don't want to play them all. I'm not gonna take up your time, but I'll definitely click one of these here that we see. I'm gonna find a big one. Find one that a lot of people like. It's good, guys. This one. Oh, you do work with the Odd Squad family too, right?
Yeah.
A lot. Yeah. That
Yes,
one looks
sir.
like it was.
Yep, I got Odd Squad family as a whole on my beats. I have so far one single with Nubs. We have probably like 8 more that are going to come out. A couple with Snowman and a couple with A Factor. So I'm on all 3 of their solo albums plus the Odd Squad family as an entirety album.
Here, let me pull this up here. So I want to play something that's just you. I'm gonna try to.
Just go to E Freezy right there at the top.
No, just the guy with no arms and no legs and rolls blunts.
That's me.
Crazy.
Go to scroll down a little bit. That one's like a year old.
I'm gonna have to reshare it so that we can hear the music.
Speaking of sharing, I'd like to share this for a quick one. I don't know if you can. I'll try to zoom in. I'm not sure if I can get this, but I want to share this.
I will pause for that.
What are you sharing?
Yeah, share it. Oh, to your.
I received.
Wait. Can you make his picture bigger?
I can. Hold on.
No, not you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you, not him. Yeah.
It's a turtle.
What do you think?
Yeah, I'm a turtle guy. I collect turtles, and Melanie had sent me this. I received
What
it
do you
today.
think?
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, I love it on you.
It's all glass.
It's hand blown. It should be signed by the artist on the back.
Very
Yeah,
cool.
it is.
Yeah, awesome.
It's dope.
Isn't that nice? I just love it.
I'm so excited. I'm glad you got it. You love it.
Thanks for letting me share it.
Thank you, Waylon.
Going down.
There we go. So like that Round the Way, that is a remake of LL Cool J Round the Way Girl. Juicy Boom Bap is a remake of Juicy by B.I.G., Notorious B.I.G.
I love it.
How do you figure out if it's copyrighted or if it's too close to somebody else's
I
song?
posted to YouTube. YouTube will tell me. I posted to YouTube and TikTok
Smart.
for copyright checks because they are both.
Interesting.
TikTok is extremely good. If you use even a little bit, they're no. You have this is that person's sound. So now I check them on. I'll upload to YouTube, upload it to TikTok just to make sure it doesn't hit anything, and then boom, we're good. Both of these pass with flying colors. Listen to that BIG one and tell me if it doesn't sound exactly like Juicy.
Which one was that? I'm sorry.
Go back. That's why I wanted you to pull it up in a playlist. But that's okay.
I will do that. You want me to go to
The
the
playlist right there.
Let me see.
This is recorded, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nervous.
sir.
I'm all nervous, bro. Come on, man.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Trent.
I'm kidding. Making beats. Which
Newest
one?
Beat.
Newest
Newest beat.
beats.
383. There we go. And now if you just go to, you'll see it's going to show up in like a playlist format.
Mm-hmm.
Or it should.
In a minute. Yeah.
Oh, there
Just
it
took a
goes.
minute.
Now just go to Juicy Boom back there on the right.
Oh.
So you can just go through super easy now.
This one's for all the people that.
Yeah, I played a lot of video
When I was,
games.
selling
Got into computers because I had a friend who knew he's super narcissistic but awesome with computers, And so I learned over time a little bit, just enough to get myself in trouble. But I'm using a little bit of that knowledge on production and all this stuff.
Does this beat sound familiar?
It does. I was just gonna say that I can hear it, but
Love this
it's
one.
definitely different. I like it.
That just shows you. And those are remakes. If you want to go to one of those next ones, those are more things that aren't like it isn't a remake. It's more of an actual beat. Those are just remakes of those,
My favorite.
From what I've heard
Nice.
of your beats, I usually like them every day when
Thank
you're
you,
getting
bro.
up there. I can't say I've heard one that I didn't like, but
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
I gotta work with this
I'm
guy.
pretty,
Same. I won't even release it if I don't like it,
Right. I'm pretty wide ranged on music. Like I like some classical, I like some country, I like some rap, I like some rock. I mean, almost anything. That sounds like you're the same way.
I got a lot of those genres. Pretty much almost everything you just said. I got a little bit of each one.
I got some
So all
things to
those
work
ones
out
that
this
say
month.
Afro something, those are like Afro. What's it called? They're called Afro beats, and it's like reggaeton, Latin, that type of feel. You know,
Guess we can do this again. You can
a
hear
little
that.
bit of everything up in there.
Let me grab some greens too, real quick. I'll roll up.
Yeah.
Son.
So guys, everybody watching, if you're watching this live right now, probably interested in hearing some more of his beats. We're not going to go through everything. I don't want to take up all of his time, but definitely planning to get permission to use his beats. He told me already how to do so, and I'm going to probably do that here next month.
What's that?
I was talking to the audience that's not here but will be.
Oh, no.
Just saying how
I hope he's not talking to me. I can't hear him.
No. I was
Fucking
just saying
hilarious.
how I plan to use
They
your
will be.
beats. You told me how to do so. I'm gonna do that when I can.
Yes, sir.
I'm on a limitation myself, but we're gonna get there. But I
All
also
good,
was
my
saying
brother.
how we're not gonna play all your stuff. I don't want to take up all your time, but definitely want to get people to go check you out for sure.
Thank you, bro.
I'm gonna pull up that website too, so we can see that before.
Yes, sir. Musicbeats.net. That is the website.
Yep, I have already been there. It looks like I know you showed me
Wow.
one time, and then okay, yep, and then pause this. Actually, I can do both. I'm using OBS with StreamYard at the same time. So
You're getting it down.
bro. I'm gonna when I finally get my new computer, I think
I was waiting for that.
I'll finally be able to use OBS like in a good way now. You know,
He got it
Right.
today, you guys.
got that new computer on the way.
it's
Hashtag
not so
Doc,
limited.
the fucking man, and hashtag everybody that donated to be able to make it happen, man.
Right, here it goes. Look, you can't see me, but you can hear your music and see your website all at the same time.
That's
Look at
cool.
you
That's
go.
my BeatStars account down there. Those are beats I have
You're like,
uploaded
Waylon, how
for
do you
sale.
do this stuff?
It's so hard, honestly. That's my hardest part is I get the beat. I got a beat.
A couple more
every
minutes.
single day for 710 days, but I only have 60 beats there because man, that's like a whole nother task is now uploading the beat, titling it, or not titling it, but tagging it, pricing it, everything, man.
Are you on more than one site too?
What's that?
Are you also like doing that to more than one site? Because I find that's really tedious trying to upload my videos, titling, and
No, now it's all just a one. So now that I have that YouTube player and that BeatStars player there,
Right.
now I just pop it up there and it automatically shows up on the website.
Cool. Yeah, I'm finding that it's not going to pay off to spread myself to all these different like alternative sites that aren't all that big yet. I want to see some of them take off over like YouTube and Facebook, but I'm not there yet. They're not good places for new creators, that's for sure.
No doubt, man.
Yeah, this is awesome, bro. I've definitely learned a lot from your perspective on things. Let me put myself back on screen.
Nice.
There we are. Gotta fix that.
Welcome back. We got the same mic too.
We do? Oh, how'd you turn that one blue? Is that something I can
Just
do?
change
Oh,
the
that's
color.
why you said you know
Is
how to
yours
change
one of
it
the
now.
Yeah, you guys, this
He taught you.
really pissed me off because I have it now. I have the program. It doesn't work. It won't do anything.
You
I
were
can
so
ma-
excited.
I'm
He was like, I
supposed-
know how
yeah.
to change it now.
I wanted to show it to you guys because I can make it blink and stroke. I can make it do all
Like,
change
go to your
colors.
voice, right?
Yes, I can make it do
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff, and like
Yeah.
it doesn't work. So I don't know. Might have to just unplug it and plug it back in. I did it from the mic, but maybe I should do it from the computer. I don't know.
Like the actual
Maybe it doesn't
app
matter.
part or something. Yeah.
Yeah. So the rest of this is him showing me about that. So I think we can maybe. I don't want to.
One of the ones you can install the program to change the color. You got to have the program. It's called.
I'm not sure.
The program.
Wyndham's like, I don't know.
HyperX.
Looks the same.
HyperX Ingenuity.
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 So Ingenuity. And if you have the same one I have, yeah, you can change those colors to be any color set you want, you know?
Dude, that's
It's
bomb.
my mic. It ain't supposed to have colors.
Yeah. I like mine blue or purple. A lot of times I'll change it purple because that matches like my lights in the background.
Yeah.
Purple is my favorite color for the LEDs. It typically wasn't my favorite color like growing up or anything like that. Just with LED lights, for some reason, my fucking color is purple, man, and it's beautiful.
I used to love. Okay, so I'll tell you a little bit about my history of music. I was not a kid who was really into music. I didn't know much about music. Nobody was really exposing me to music. And when I found it, it was in high school when I graduated. My mom bought me a stereo system for my. Who cares? Okay, I never had that before. As soon as I started having a stereo, having like subs, and then I get into beats, and then I get into things that, you know, with that bass and with the different good sounds, and I started actually getting to it. I was like, that was late, bro. Most people were way into it before that. Let's see. I did download this program. I think. Let's see. I'm Square. Yeah, I don't want to hold you up. It looks like I can get that from here.
Nice,
Yeah, I
dude.
appreciate you,
Download
man.
that joint and freaking
It's like 2 more minutes.
to be able to change all those colors. That makes a difference. So we got the
It's kind of like this. My keyboard changes colors.
Fuck yeah, that shit's sick. I love it. Yes.
I try to get it in the shot. But
LED keyboard and mouse on the way. It's gonna match my new computer.
yeah, he's so excited.
Can't wait, man.
I love your whole background and
Badass.
everything. Like, I want to do more with mine. This screen, some people complain about it because they don't, you know, want to see all the flashing lights. And all right, I think that's enough there.
Yeah, he got his whole setup today. He got his computer, his new phone, everything. So he's excited.
Waylon, quick question. I got a message sent to me. They want to know if this is going to be saved for a rewatch or how they can actually watch your previous episodes.
We are live on YouTube and on Facebook right now.
Okay, and the YouTube channel is?
Not easy to find.
And that's why we say this, guys.
And
that's
is
why we
that
say it.
.com
So,
or?
Okay, so here's the problem.
On YouTube, PITB EP number 7 : whatever.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what I was going to say. Yep.
you have to do the
title-
actual address.
Yes, because there's a song named "People in the Boxes" that I didn't know about.
Oh, damn.
are you able to post a link in the comments by chance?
Maybe I might be able to.
He's like,
Okay.
quit stumping me. Stop
You
it.
know, post a link.
Give
That
me
way
a
they can
second.
like and subscribe. They could go over there right now, like and subscribe to the Indoor Farmers YouTube page. That way they just have to go to their subscription and then scroll down through what Facebook or YouTube pages they're
There's,
subscribed to,
Sure.
and they could find it that way.
There's a
Hi,
channel.
all in the chats, by the way. I see you. I feel like we're
Sorry,
just
I
ignoring
didn't
the
mean to
chat.
interrupt. I'm just getting private messages about a couple questions and wanting to know about your previous episodes and things like that. So
It's
I want to
okay.
make sure to touch base on that and give everybody the chance to, you know, like and subscribe and, you know, so.
So on my Facebook page, I'm putting it into its own playlist for PITB. And on YouTube, it has its own channel. So it's not the Indoor Farmer. It's actually its own channel. But here's the problem. For some reason, I think Frost hit on it, is you got to search for the title. But in the channel name, it's People in the Boxes. But if you type that in exactly how it said, it won't show you. So
Okay.
the link is like a really long, you know,
Lengthy link.
symbols. Yeah, here it is. Got it. Actually,
Say that a few times. Lengthy link.
share. Can I save it? Share it to group. Share to page. See, there's no way to.
Step down.
So,
Oh, could we possibly get a song,
So-
Doc? That would be amazing. A song from the Birds
You
on
can-
a music show, really?
So what
Great.
mine, Waylon?
I don't think I can bring my laptop over to the birdcage.
He's not out.
Yeah,
I thought
they're always out. Yeah, but he should be here pretty soon. You'll see him. He'll fly over here.
So
Then I can catch him.
it won't let me pin two things.
I asked for it.
You hear that?
I'm trying to figure this out.
What's that?
I hear a loon.
His I almost said his dog. His bird sings the Andy Griffith song, you guys. His bird sings actual songs. It's fucking amazing. It's just like shocking that Doc has a bird that's talented.
Let's go see.
Come on, birdie.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, boy.
Sorry, Waylon. I didn't mean to ask you such a hard question, buddy.
No, it's not easy to.
Yeah.
No, he made it all the way over the table. That's as far as he went.
Maybe later, Doc.
Yeah, he's got a mind of his own. You know, he's
It's got like a bird brain or something.
So while we're sitting here on a music episode, guys,
I need some on my.
There it is. Can I pin that?
what is your main reason for music? My main purpose is my therapy. I love music for therapy. It truly can take me out of. It could take me out of a moment that is just unbelievable. I put on that music, put in the headphones, and it blocks everything out. It's funny because people say you can't remember your head from a hole in the ground, but you can remember every single song lyric that you hear. Sing it word for word. And it's true. I can't remember what I was doing 30 minutes ago. But when it comes to a song lyric, it's like, bam, it's there. I know it right off, you know, and it sticks. You hear it 2 or 3 times and then whoop, you got it, you know. So it is truly a therapeutical purpose for me in general. It's just there. On the worst days possible, one of them songs can turn around everything, you know.
Yeah.
Facebook has taken away my ability to comment.
So I can't comment on it either. Is that why? Is that why we can't? Or do you mean on your regular Facebook? Because I'm not able to comment in the chat either. I don't know how Jason did.
no.
I'm
How'd
on
you
my
comment?
laptop.
We can comment on
Oh.
StreamYard, so you guys can actually use StreamYard to comment back. But
Do you have a private chat on your screen?
Me?
no,
No.
I don't know what that. If I look it up,
private
no,
chat and comments.
because mine is because I'm on my phone, so I can either go to private chat, regular chat, or this. And I keep going to regular chat to see comments, which some have been beautiful. And that's
Yes,
all I'm gonna
Megan.
say. But yeah, so it's getting, but it's okay.
Yep.
I'll do my tablet next time.
I'm on
I
my
don't know where my
computer,
torch is.
so I have private chat is in one screen, the comments are
And then
in
you
another
have-
screen, and then all of us are on another screen. And then I have 2 other devices sitting here next to me just in case I miss something on them screens.
And then he had to go and comment. He's like, I can.
so
He's like, look at me. Wowza. I love it. Well, maybe I'll have to do the tablet next week then. We'll see how that works. Maybe it'll work out
to
better.
prevent any misuse, we've temporarily restricted your ability to use this feature on Facebook.
Uh-oh.
So what'd you get put in jail for?
I don't know why. How can someone at my level of, you know, I'm so semi-famous that I am getting hit on?
How dare
by
they?
Facebook. Look at me, you guys. Is this when you've made it? When they've taken your voice away?
What if you comment?
I know they're like, you're too powerful.
Anything?
I'm just
Semi-famous.
at a loss for words, right?
You know how many days I'm like, please take my commenting ability away. Today would have been a good one.
I was trying to put the.
I think
had
I've
the
done
link.
good though.
I'm trying to post the link, and it's not. It's on my page. It's on Wayland Indoor Farmer. But this is the other thing, Jason. It only allows me to pin one thing to the top of that page.
Okay.
So the
let's
one
go
thing I have
into
pinned is my Luca link, which I'm an affiliate for. That's
You
the
want
thing
that
I
one
have
there,
got.
yeah.
Right. So like, what am I supposed to do? Like, whatever. Facebook, whatever. All right, so we got Jay Frost here. Let's pull some of his stuff up since he's in the studio. I have one more shorter interview with a friend that goes around to do live music at clubs and bars and things around Dallas, Fort Worth area.
23 minutes now.
What's 23 minutes?
I gotta go in 23 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, let's play your stuff right now.
Yeah, I think we're. I told everybody I'd start at 6:30. If anybody hears from the 420-710 family, sorry, and you don't know about it, we will be having a surprise giveaway during our SSS at 7:00 Pacific time. 6 people will win $50 each.
Surprise!
You must be there.
There
You
goes
must
there goes
be there.
everybody. Can you do that on here, or do we
It doesn't start for another hour. Don't worry about it. You're good.
It's 6 something. It's 8:07 over here.
Oh, so that was Pacific time. So that'll start in 53 minutes from now. Wherever you are, the same. It's 53 minutes from now. It doesn't matter what time it is. 53 minutes from now.
This is you coming up, Jay.
Yeah.
I didn't know you played music.
As of the past couple of years, I haven't had time to create or, perform but yeah, I've been doing music for about 20 years, 25 years.
I had no idea.
There's some cool stuff here, guys. I'm going to bust them out on this one. Is this your favorite thing, or is this just the most elaborate thing you did?
That's just the most recent thing I did, probably.
Hi. Whoa. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, wait. Didn't.
On stage tonight. I bring my worst lyrics to a gunfight. On stage tonight. I bring my worst lyrics to a gunfight. I wrote this verse in a granola bar box, cause when the inspiration hits, I'm just thankful that I got the thoughts. Nowadays I say the world's got me jaded. It takes a lot to get me up, even more to get me motivated. I'm overhated for only trying to lay the pavement in front of driven MCs, trying to race the greatest high. Know where my place is, the grace is a head spin. Produce a state of mind when this track begins. We got intent like we're camping and the fire dies. Hot box a tent and then we reach for some higher skies. I can see the sun rays, color some dire time. Spitting hot words, you can call them fire lines. Lion eyes, transform to beast mode. We're firefighters, but we walk where the streets are cold. I'm higher-minded to give you a lot of load. I'm line-minded to eat you when you block the road. On stage tonight. I bring my worst lyrics to a gunfight. On stage tonight. I bring my worst lyrics to a gunfight. On stage tonight. I bring my worst lyrics to a gunfight. On stage tonight. I bring my worst lyrics to a gunfight. All my life I had drive, but now it seems I'm getting low. Am I living fast? California dreaming broke. I'm ready on these demons so I can let them go. I'm chasing like Jason, but don't walk slow. I lie awake just daydreaming, seeing images and memories on the plane ceiling. I need that Mary Jane feeling, and it's very sane seeing how it grows on earth with these very insane human beings. Breathe. Just let go. And now you see the natural feeling is incredible. The sound invites to a whole nother decibel. We pay the price and reach the heights to live impossible. Cause when we dream, it seems we're unstoppable. And with some steam, we can believe we're untouchable. But keep it simple though, because you never know when ups turn to downs like sun and snow. Go. On stage tonight.
Oh yeah.
On stage tonight. I bring my worst lyrics to a on stage tonight. I bring my worst lyrics to a gunfight. On stage tonight. I bring my worst lyrics to a gunfight.
The bass could kick a little harder, but I like it.
It's just because it's played.
Yeah, I think if I played it in my car, I'm sure it'd be a little different.
Yeah.
Nice, bro.
Awesome job. Amazing.
Yeah,
Amazing.
that's awesome. I would bump that in my car. Like that is, I'll put that on my playlist. I like that.
Yeah, that's on YouTube.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, he does, Kat.
I'm pretty sure that's downloadable somewhere on one of my Bandcamp albums.
Yeah, I love that. That was good.
So, guys, he's got.
What's our YouTube link for that?
This is Soo Radio. Real easy, guys. SOO Radio.
Okay.
That's like the channel name. That's the best way to do it. So just go straight to the channel and kind of
and then find you
Awesome.
there.
And I don't know if when you go to the channel if it has my what they call playlists, I guess. But I've created a J Frost music video playlist. So if it's on there, I don't know. You know, unlike your previous guest, it's just there's too much for me to consume to try and keep on point for everything.
Mm-hmm.
And, like I'm not even on Spotify. I'm not on nothing like that.
Right.
Want to get an album, it's on Bandcamp, where it's nice and easy for me to just put my MP3s up there for you to download, and
Yep.
Yeah.
blah blah blah. I don't get no
Look at
web
this.
streams. I don't, I know how it works because my trade on paper I went to school for is music and recording arts, so I have a really good insight on how the technical industry part of it all works. But in saying that, it's too much to keep up with.
Yeah.
And
Yep. Now, do you have? Sorry,
you
go
need
ahead.
following first so that you can put those things in order to benefit from the revenue streams. In order, I can't put it in order to backtrack. You know what I
I'll be
mean?
back.
It's too much.
Now, do you have like a Patreon account where people can support you on that or anything like that?
No.
Or no?
I don't know. I don't know what that is. Like I know what it is, but I don't mean technically. I have
Right.
I don't know what it is. There's no
Okay.
such thing as Cash App in Canada. Like I don't have PayPal. My websites. I don't have a website. It's just Bandcamp and like other stuff. Like
Okay.
I haven't really tapped into that full type thing because it hasn't been my full time
Okay.
music. So, but that said, I do have albums. Like I have what you would call 2 commercial albums that I made. No samples that I didn't have to clear. It's been an album that was made into a CD with a barcode that you can scan for like national standards and all that shit. So I made 2 what you would call studio albums. The rest are what I made myself.
Nice.
Megan, this gentleman in the center on the screen here with the lovely beard, he is from Canada. Our lovely friends from the north. The last guy, I don't even know where Eric is from. He told me, but I'm not trying to broadcast his location, so I don't remember.
I don't think he keeps it a secret, but
No.
yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
go
know
on.
where it is? He's in America. I know somewhere. I don't remember.
Yeah,
where it
America.
was.
We'll go with America just because he's not here. Like we'll just he's somewhere in America.
I don't remember, to be honest. Yeah, here's the links. Thanks, Allison. Yes.
Thank you, Allison. That was nice.
Cross, what's your favorite? What's your favorite song? Anything? Favorite video? Is it the one where you take that kid's guitar?
Actually, was it his guitar or was it my guitar?
You were skateboarding, and you come up and take his guitar, and then let him skateboard, and then you start playing.
I let him ride my bike. I'm like, hey, can I use your guitar? That's it.
Yeah, maybe it was a bike or something. Yeah.
That's not actually my favorite. I don't know what my favorite is.
All right. Well,
I'd have to say probably Make Some Noise. The one right after that one, like that you just played, because it's got a story to it. And if you look in, like, see, these things happen. What do they call them? Happy accidents. So I make a song. I'm like, this song should have a video. I get all fucking OCD about this song should have a video, and I can see like, and then I get my friends to help me, and it gets really complicated because I get frustrated and communications get fucked up, and like it's just a process of weirdness and like frustration when you're filming it, and this was one of those things. But in the end, the video really came together. Like I played the music, I recorded all the music, I mixed it and mastered it. I did all of the editing for the video and all the mix downs and everything. But I didn't shoot the footage on this one, obviously, because I'm in it, right? And so directing your own video was hard because the cameraman and yourself obviously are 2 separate people. So you don't see the same vision when you're trying to make what you see in the end, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there was a lot of frustrations for this video, but in the end, the storyline came through. Like if you watch, you'll notice it's a story about the character, which I guess we'll say is me, but the character doing like searching for something, obviously. But what you'll notice is he's searching for a faint version of himself that's different. He keeps following that person at the beginning, and then ends up, kind of whole at the beginning or at the end, kind of thing.
Okay.
Within the storyline of just the gibberish of the hip hop song, right? And it really fell together in the end, where the whole process up into then, when the final few watches was like, oh my God, this is so and then I can't get this, and it's just so pulling teeth, and then it comes to a point where you're like, yes, wow, okay, all that is in the past. This is it. You know what I mean? And so I guess in that process, for every video that you do, this was my favorite moment, that process, because
awesome.
With moments in there that I can watch back and be like, that's like a moment, what do they call it? A bucket list moment. That's it, a bucket list moment. I have right at the end, I have my Slash bucket list moment where I'm not really a guitar player, but there's a scene where I'm like, I'm Slash. This is my shit. It's cool.
Yeah, we're gonna watch it right now.
See it at the end.
And you ever feel like the walls
Let's
are just
do it.
closing in on you?
We gotta see it now.
Inside are gonna be there forever.
Yeah.
They say every dog has his day, but this one's still waiting. Won't lie when I'm not happy, cause I'm not in the faking. You walk with your head down, you miss interesting faces. If you think that shit's cool, then you must be mistaken. My heart aches like Billy Ray Cyrus. So many pages of phrases, they stack as high as a chitis. Won't you let my string out? Now I need to fly higher. I'm only inches off the ground. I don't soon be walking fire, cause I need to inspire to stay driven myself. Can't stop, and just living really helps. I reach into my head to seek the ages of wonder. Just killing the rage, so don't drag me under. Yes, the tomfoolery is cruising through the days of thunder. I like to think that not, but some were. I live my life like a movie every day, where I write the script and have every bit of say. It's when we feel like the walls are just closing in, and we feel like those feelings are permanent. You gotta. Yeah, this is hip hop, a culture, some are into it. We make music, it's not a crime syndicate. We're just trying to feed the families we're living with. Keep greasing the wheel on the water, ride this little ship. A little sip is all I need to keep from going dry. And all you need is this groove to keep you high. If I succeed, then your mood should get you by. If you believe me, then I really wouldn't have to try. Cause in my eyes, you can see that I'm hungry now. And in the skies, you can hear the claps thunder out. I wonder how they expect us to live on earth. I'm making all the rules, tricking us right from birth. I would never go pop, disguise as lyrical flop. A clinic is cynical at the pinnacle when the needle drops. And when the people talk, give them an equal shot. Pieces in the details, the twists in the plot. When we feel like the walls are just closing in, and we feel like this feeling permanent. You gotta. Yeah. I'm with an old school feel like back in the day. Like many years ago, I'm rapping with rave. Like old as the alphabet and old as the hate. And when you think about it, man, it's old as race. Man, it's older than the pain in the tooth of a bitten apple. When it was dropped in a little bit of loose gravel, over a little bit of top, cheap and loose babble. Call me the rattlesnake to listen to my tail rattle. Rattle the cage of the minds that are locked in. With the sails out, waiting for the crosswinds. Like a tennis ball, craving for that top spin. Like they seen it in the days of the not bin. Hot when it's 100 degrees. Good looking, burn up the leaves and cook an egg in the street. Know that they beg and they plead. They hear the breaks in the beat. Fuck what you heard and remember what you see. It's when we feel like the walls are just closing in, and we feel like these feelings are permanent. You gotta. I'm gonna. And you should. Yeah.
Oh, here he is, like Slash.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
Slash, the punish Slash.
Finish it.
Get it.
Okay.
That's you really playing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
I know, like that's. I did question it. I'm like, is that for the video or?
Amazing.
Nice.
Yeah, is that your copy? Is that your Les Paul copy?
Yep.
That's his. Yeah.
Amazing.
Throw that guitar though.
You're pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I can't wait to share your music. I can't
Thanks.
wait. Amazing.
I had no clue.
Yep.
You're pretty good. He's all right.
There's a bunch of cameos in there, like Chris Andrews was the older guy with the beard. That was Radar riding the bike with me. Another guy that does music with me.
All right.
That was awesome.
Good job, man. Good job.
That guitar was right on.
Yeah.
So
Great job.
the girth of my music is on Bandcamp. Like this, like those are the videos. So okay, another thing I made a vow to myself was, don't go on YouTube and post fucking a picture with a song just because I want people to listen to my song on YouTube. I'm strong for the fact that YouTube is a video platform. So when you have a video, drop it as a video.
Yeah.
And if you have a song that's just a song, put it on a platform that hosts MP3s or whatever like that, so you can play your song with SoundCloud or Bandcamp or whatever, so people can go play your MP3 or maybe download it if they want. But if you have a video, put it on YouTube, and that's why I have, there's a dozen or so of my videos from my albums on there. Because that song is from an album, you can go and download that right now for free on my Bandcamp, right? And blast it and like CD quality. But that's the video, so you know what I mean? You can't do that. And it forces people to be like, oh, let's watch this video. It's cool. We'll watch it.
Yeah.
And then
You have to, yeah.
right? I don't know if you know what I'm saying, right?
I see what you're saying.
Everything's separate, And so if you go to my Bandcamp, I guess I digress a little bit, you can get all those songs off of download albums that you can download for free.
Jenna's Canadian as well. He's a newfie.
So what's the best way to support you?
Right. Good question.
That is a good question. I mean, if you like the music, it's all about that. If you go on a Bandcamp and you're like, yo, that's cool, just click the download and put in $0. If it asks you, how much do you want to throw in $0? Because the money goes to PayPal. My PayPal's shut down. I've never asked for money from my Bandcamp anyways. So that's
I don't know what Bandcamp is. Is that a separate app?
Website. It's just another website,
If I don't know, I'm assuming that at least one other person doesn't know.
Bring
So
up the link possibly, Waylon, before I take off?
I did hear that.
One more time.
Can you bring up the link for my Bandcamp?
I can do that. Let's see here.
Yeah, I had never heard of that.
So it's Frozen Smile Records, all one word. Frozen Smile Records with
I
net.
don't even know how to find it.
Dot.
Oh, there's a ringing. It's okay.
Somewhere, yeah, I hear
Records dot.
Hey,
Record
Sam.
to record. With an
Yo,
S.
yo, yo.
Magic Butter Machines.
Smile Records.
Oh,
Dot.
That's okay, Doc. Is it okay if I mute you for a second?
Yeah.
Dot band.
bless you.
You stepped away. Bandcamp. Got it.
.com. Frozen Smile Records. Bandcamp.
What's up, Samo?
Sam. Yo, motherfucker.
What's up, James?
He didn't say motherfuckers. He said what's up?
Oh, he did. Oh, he's being respectful. It's
you
the public. It's like a new thing.
Polo also, Sam?
Mr. Frost, Kat says they check you out on the Cannabis Corner.
Yeah.
What do we
That's
got there?
it's-
What is that?
Well, I
That's
do
your Facebook page, right?
Yeah, I do a show times a day.
Okay.
Called Cannabis Corner.
Okay.
Yeah, I hop on for that.
You want to watch? You join the group. Like Americans win stickers. I usually send out stickers.
Me too, Megan.
Oh, of course, definitely.
This is my Bandcamp right here. When you go to it, and if you scroll down a little bit, on the right hand side, it says discography.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Discography.
See it.
We can't see it on screen.
Motherfucker.
I thought you wanted me to go
So
to
these are all full albums.
right here.
You click on that discography.
Come here, Gigi, what up, baby?
These are all full
Sorry,
albums.
guys.
So for all intent and purpose, let's just say you wanted to download Make Some Noise. Click on the one with the trees. It looks like trees, a little earth. That's my little circular earth. You ever see those people that do those 3D pictures? That's a picture of 4 of me on the little earth for the cover. It's called Small World.
Oh wow.
It's like where King Kai lives.
It's like a my own earth. But I think this one here makes noise in small letters, is it not? 3rd song, 4th song, 5th song, 2nd song.
Sorry, I'm also looking at chat. What's the name of it?
Make Some Noise.
Got it.
So okay, click on. Just go back.
Backwards one. Got it.
It should be buy this album. There it is. Click on buy this album.
Buy digital album.
Yep. Put in 0.
That's your put 0. Okay.
And then whatever it says.
Name it here.
Something. It says
Oh, no,
something.
shit.
It's like send them all your money. It accidentally
zero.
like empties all your
Download
account.
Your computer. Right. Are you hacking me right now?
I know,
Frost?
on live video. That would be fucking amazing.
Right.
He's like, and now you're poor.
Right there, it says download. Go ahead, hit the download button. MP3 version. I'm live in like a minute too, so.
Yeah, we gotta go too. I know everybody's like, we got 1 minute, guys. That's the problem with having all the like admins or people that have their own pages. It's like we kind of all do the same thing at the same time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I can't post any links, Allison. Sorry.
So once you hit the download or whatever you do there, that'll go to your downloads, and that'll be the full album.
It's here.
And that's
That just cost you $1 billion. $1 billion.
No, cost you 0. You put in 0. It should.
We're kidding. We know.
Yeah, I know.
She's gonna.
And he's like, no.
I just don't want to freak anybody else out. Like people like, oh my
Yeah.
God, I like, totally got hacked. I bet you she's
Well,
right.
I totally would. If I went in there, honestly, if you didn't say, hey, just put in 0, I would pull that up and go, oh, I'm not paying to.
right,
I mean, like, I don't know what this is,
Right,
so
exactly.
I would leave.
Exactly. But
Okay, yeah, Jason, I'll put it on our page.
anything on there says whatever, just put in 0, and some of them will just say free download anyways.
That's awesome. All right, well, we got a lot to cram in the last few minutes here. How much time do you guys have until the SSS?
Go ahead.
A half an hour ago. Go on.
Oh, well,
It's okay.
Got
We can-
30 minutes. We got 30 minutes.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
well, Doc,
wanted
I
to
do
hear-
have to get on and start it before 7. But go on, we're
Oh.
fine.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
But you got to do the wheel.
Well, we're doing the wheel at 7.
Right.
The people have to be there at 7 to be entered.
All right,
I need to be
well,
on and started though, or we need to be on but started.
There
Anyway,
you go.
Doc, while
You're
I'm
good, Waylon.
I got one more little video from a friend of mine. You can go if you need to, Frosty.
Well, I'm setting up. I'll let you know when I got a signal.
Okay.
It'll be soon, but not
Very
really.
loud. Troy Allen, everybody.
Well, time to know what talks, baby kids bitching, I'm so broke. Get pay attention, Lord, how tells me up, have to see her cry. Well, I've been spinning on my mouse on the internet, looking for a clue and ain't found one yet. Just a bunch of more Paul's guitars, other shit I can't buy. Well, now, Lord, you can hear me once ago, stand down, Paul. She still shows up with a better deal, so
I tried to race the inboxes of people going, "Are you going live? Are you going live?"
Yeah. We told everybody this morning. Oh, it's
No, you don't have to be sorry, man. You're doing your thing. I'm cool for a hot second. You know what I'm
part of the life. Okay, stretch it.
One day I can pay everyone.
Stop, Waylon.
Well, that becomes a serious thing at some point.
It does,
I
actually,
have
yeah.
to use Firefox for me to engage instant emails. I got to open a whole different browser.
Oh, you use Firefox to do your thing?
Yeah, I can't use anything else. So, being on a Mac, I'm gonna shut up.
Showing off my friend here. He's a Dallas boy now, so he's got to play the country mixes, the
Yeah. The fuck raps is wrong.
Go by singing real pretty, singing real sad, no people on the street saying bad. Well, that county king turned here in Chipmunk, maybe only you could have drowned. Well, that county king turned here in Chipmunk, maybe only you could have drowned.
doing his thing.
Okay.
Further back.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
he's
man.
not a Texas boy, but they play quite a bit around Texas radio. His name is Sturgill Simpson. That's called "You Can Have the Crown." Pretty good track.
He doesn't write music, but is that country or
It
western?
inspired me to play a song.
Definitely both. Definitely country and western for sure.
He's
But,
in
he
country
doesn't get a
or
whole lot of
western.
play on Nashville radio. Actually, none to be.
Really? Is there some reason behind that?
They just don't write Luke Bryan type songs. Is the short answer.
I see.
Not particularly a big fan of Luke's.
So, Troy Allen, ladies and gentlemen, friend of mine from back when,
Way back when.
in the Wins times, and yeah, he's one of these folks who love music enough to be playing it and doing that on top of his normal gig. Here, I'm gonna play this for you.
I gotta go. You guys have fun. Thanks, Waylon.
Oh, that's my applause. I love it, man.
Good seeing you again, Jay.
There's some
Likewise.
See you soon.
Safe.
See you next week.
there's some hole in the wall bars where I can
Appreciate it, guys.
I
Go
need
ahead.
those sound bites so
I'm
that
gonna
we
yeah,
know
my friend and I here. You guys. This is 14 minutes of it.
That's what I do. I'm gonna do that next time I play a hole in the wall bar.
It's
gonna
it's
pull out
like 5 more
applause on my
minutes
phone and
because
put it up to the microphone.
it's-
And so thank you.
you guys can go very much. Okay, that tells people what to do. So, so Troy, so you're in Texas now,
Talk to me
right?
about
You
his-
left the
In
great
Texas,
state of
good old Dallas,
Illinois.
Fort Worth.
That's good. I'm glad you got out of Illinois. I'd like to see more people do that, but hey, I'm hoping to myself one day. I almost did, but that's a whole nother story. But so you've been playing since I've known you. Now, I want to ask you a few things. One, have you ever tried to write your own anything?
Yeah, I've written a few, but I'm not really trying to get famous. This is a
You
hobby.
can get famous on just your skills of playing music. It doesn't have to be writing it as well.
Absolutely, and that's kind of to me, like when people tell me to write music, that's kind of like, it's like going to the symphony, really enjoying the first violinist and telling them after performing Bach that they should rewrite Bach. You know what I mean? Like
What if we did this? Or, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, you're competing with all the greatest writers out there. You know, and there's a fear aspect to it, but I've got no ambitions of, you know, moving to Nashville and cutting albums. Like I
Right.
see myself as a cover artist who gets paid to show up and play music that people like. And around here, it's Texas country.
I mean, it goes. There's a whole bunch of different ways to get paid like that. I met a guy, I used to bartend, and met a guy that I thought was David Bowie, but he was a David Bowie impersonator.
Okay, well, he's doing his job.
Yeah, sings like him and everything and stuff. So yeah, I mean, there are layers to that for sure. But as far as writing, I think I get what you're saying. What I was also thinking, while you were saying that, is that most people who write, it's like they have some sort of emotion that they're trying to convey, and you are, I think, more attributing the emotion to the writer, but these are also great songs that you also like, that you're connected to. So
Absolutely.
it's you and the audience, but then also through your playing. Yeah. Anyway, it's kind of confused. It's a big loop, I think, but everybody's connected to music. That's why I'm doing this episode. I want you to shout out whatever it is that you want to shout out. Like maybe you have guys that you do you have like a circuit of other fellow guys you play with, or just kind of?
Yeah. So I mean, music's really clicky, and around the Fort Worth, Dallas area, there are several agencies and several groups online that kind of book musicians at all the different rooms. Some people book their own, some people go through the agency. I do a little bit of both. But yeah, like I said, everyone around here, it's pretty much Texas country or bust, right? Like everybody's, of course, playing the classics like the George Strait and the Garth Brooks, but nowadays it's more like Tyler Childers, Sturgill Simpson, Parker McCollum, Cody Johnson. A lot of names that don't even get recognition outside of Texas, because there is very much a Texas music scene where people do, not to say they don't elsewhere, but in Texas, supporting live local music it's big business.
Sure. And I can see that with a lot of things in Texas, so I can imagine that that's true. But you spoke about the clicks and stuff. Have you ever got into that and then realized that there's too much drama going on, and then you have to try to get out of it? Okay.
No, you run into bad apples, but for the most part, anybody that's trying to do this regularly, I mean, you live and die by your name. And if you're a guy who...
All right, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. Don't be sitting there.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Feel free to play the rest of this later. No, I get it. But I really think we had a great episode up to now. I'm gonna finish.
Wonderful episode.
Yeah, and if you guys would like to come back and watch the rest of it, because he's got some good insights just on that little. I thought it was interesting because he has a whole, the country western sort of angle, but that's not his soul. It just happens to be what he has to play in that area. And it was kind of a whole thing. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm gonna finish it up though.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you for having us.
The 427 family. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, here, let me pull you guys back up.
Thank you, everybody else. We really appreciate you guys. Really appreciate everybody joining in on Waylon's show here. It means a lot to all of us. So just good topics, just down home, things that need to be touched on. So awesome.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I think you guys.
You're doing a great job, Waylon. You're doing a great job, man. Keep it up, buddy.
Appreciate it.
Have a great night, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Love your faces. What everybody else said. I'll let you do your exit while we're here. I'll wait for you.
Oh, no, I'm going to finish this video.
I know. Do your thing. Bye.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I'll hop off and let you finish alone.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye. No, it's what I meant was there's another 10 minutes of this interview, so I'm going to play the rest of it.
Doesn't hone his craft, or doesn't do the soft skills like showing up on time. You'll find out real quickly you're getting blackballed. So you do have to treat it very much like a business. Don't get me wrong; they let us drink on stage and have a good time, but within due bounds.
And it can be a little bit that way with these live streams. Like I try to be friendly with everybody, but sometimes I rub some people the wrong way already. Even I've only been doing this a couple months, but
you gotta stop rubbing people.
I'll try not to touch them at all, but hey, they bump into me. But something else I thought of is, do you ever find yourself playing music that you don't like just because that's what?
I mean, dude, $20 is $20. I mean, you put.
I love this song for $20. Hell yeah! All right.
Put some money in the case. I'll sing you a fucking Taylor Swift song. I don't care.
Yeah.
But when I'm not getting tipped, I am always conscious of the audience. So I've spent a lot of time playing on the street. We call it busking. Just open up your case. Guys got 20 steps to decide whether or not to stop. And I got really good at, all right, dude, mid-40s, Jamie Johnson. Let's play some Seen It in Color. All right, girl in her mid-20s. Okay, let's do some Morgan Wallen. Or, you know, like I got really good at cherry picking. So I've gotten to the point where I've got enough songs that I like that I've got overlap with just about anyone in the audience, right? So it's still, I'm not going to play, again, to use an example, but I'm not playing Luke Bryan. Like, I'm not in for $20. That's going to be $100.
That's your line in the
sand.
I don't know him that well.
He's the culmination of what we consider national country, which is just very poppy.
Yeah.
Yeah, blue jeans, dirt road, truck. You know, you've heard it all 100 times. But yeah, to that end, like I've gotten really good at, you know, I'm playing songs that I like, that I know a certain subset of the audience will enjoy, right? Like I'm not out here playing Avril Lavigne, but you know, I will do a Fleetwood Mac song, you know.
Have you ever played I don't know what they even call it, a compilation song, like one of these where
mashups?
It's like you're mashing up multiple, like you go right into the next song as you're singing it. I don't know.
Yeah, we could do one of those.
Is that still a mashup, or is that like a remix? Is where you actually you overlap?
I think we're just tomato.
Right.
Yeah,
okay.
Usually, there's really two options. You either run them back to back, or sometimes, like I might do on the next song, I'll play a known song, and then somewhere in the middle of it, I'll drop, you know, just one verse of a different song, and it's fun because you watch the audience, because the chord progression doesn't change. It's just kind of showing the audience how much of a pattern music is. Really, there's only so many options. You know, it's really, you know, 12.
Well, that wows people though. They're not seeing the pattern. They're saying, wow, the skill of this guy. He's able to weave in this other song into the magic of this song. Oh my God. Like, I mean, not everyone, but I'm sure I would. I'd be like, I don't even know what's going on. But I played the alto clarinet for, I don't know what it was, 2 months in like 5th grade. So it's the extent of my.
Yeah, I'm actually looking for someone who plays the alto clarinet.
Oh yeah. You have extra reeds, because I remember that the little pieces of wood. Put this.
We could. I got a hatchet and some old timber. We can probably cut you out some.
Have splintery pieces of what do you call that? Mulch. All right. So I hope you're probably gonna be busy Friday. It would be cool if you could get on, but or even late. I mean, we're probably gonna go late with some of these, and I know I'm hoping to get a couple people on that night. So if you can even pop in or check it out, I'll probably be tagging you up, of course, and then we're gonna play this for everybody. We've been on for a little while, I think. So let's get another couple songs in.
All right, let's do
something, and I'll listen.
Let's do one everybody knows.
Gonna play some music to finish out the episode, guys. All right.
It might turn into a match. It's a pretty common chord progression. I think I used to play this when I knew you. Well, when I lived in Illinois.
There you go.
Some people call me the space cowboy. Yeah. Some call me the gangster of love. I gotta wait for it. Some people call me Maurice.
I guess I didn't know when it was.
That's the speed. You missed it.
Hilarious.
What the hell is competence?
That's funny.
People talk about me, baby. Say I'm doing you wrong, doing you wrong. Don't you worry, baby, no, don't you worry, mama, 'cause I'm right here, right here, right here, right here at home. 'Cause I'm a bigger, I'm a girl, I'm a lover, I'm a sinner. Playing music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm an all-day toker. Sure want to no one. I thought you were gonna do that part.
I didn't want to participate. I didn't want to ruin the experience.
This is my favorite Steve Miller line. You're the cutest thing that I ever did see. Really love your beat, just wanna shake your tree. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it all the time.
I'm an idiot.
Baby, gonna show you a good time. So bigger, I'm a critter, I'm a lover, I'm a sinner. Playing music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm an all-day toker. Get my love and on the run.
Oh my God.
Do you want to destroy my sweater? Oh, this bone, that's when it smokes away. As it smokes away, watch me unravel.
Seahorse Max.
Naked, lying on the floor, lying on the floor. Hot girl, I'm down. People talk about me, baby. Say I'm doing you wrong, doing you wrong. Don't you worry, baby, no, don't you worry. 'Cause I'm right here, right here, right here, right at home. 'Cause I'm a bigger, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, I'm a sinner. Making music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm an all-day toker. Sure want to have on.
All right. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Where's my digital applause?
Wait, you can't hear it?
I'll trust me, it's there.
No, maybe not. Maybe I. Really? I thought I had it going, everybody.
Really, as long as I'm making you happy, Waymack, I'm satisfied.
That you made me happy. Fine. I just didn't get this. There we go. It was good. It was good stuff, everybody. Awesome. Very loud. Awesome. See, this gives everybody that angle from that performer, that person that's hitting the beat, hitting the ground. He's at the locations live, getting the applause, getting the panties thrown at him, occasional
So
spit
many
on,
panties.
whatever it is. He's getting it direct. He's not getting it on the interwebs like we're doing now, you know. That's right. Well, Troy, thank you very much, man.
I appreciate you having me on.
Don't leave just yet. After I take this off live here, off of the recording, we'll just go ahead and shut it down now. Back to the show, guys. Thanks. All right, everybody. That was the last interview. I want to thank everybody who hung out all night long. Any last minute likes I can get, I appreciate that, you guys. And if you're watching this afterwards, I really appreciate if you made it all the way to this point. This was a great episode. Definitely worth a rewatch if you didn't catch all of it. Appreciate everything everyone has been doing for me lately, and even those that I haven't been seeing around lately. So Love everybody. And until next week, I don't know what next week's topic is, but come and check me out Sunday on my page, Waylon the Indoor Farmer, or on YouTube, The Indoor Farmer. You'll see it on my page as well. So thank you very much, guys.